welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are doing a player lookalike for pro clubs FIFA 23. I know it's getting towards the end of the game now, but hopefully you can still make these using the same profiles and stuff like this on FIFA 24. Well, it's not going to be FIFA 24, but EA FC 24. So today I've got the Weeknd to make today, and I'm going to show you how to make it. Normally I don't have a camera on when I make player lookalikes, but I just thought it'd be something different today. So that's the first page, full of the details of his birthday and all these stuff, like where he's from, and just all the stuff like kit name and whatever. So he's actually 5'8" rather than 5'7", so he's 5'8", and I wasn't too sure about weight, but I wasn't going to make him like super chunky. Obviously you haven't got to make the same weight if you're using them on pro clubs, just use your build and it won't change anything, it just make the player look like the Weeknd, hopefully. So we're going to start with tone and complexion. So if you go onto the second page rather than the first one, and you choose the third one down here, this one, because the others either side, they make it look a bit old and just not something that the Weeknd looks like at all. So here you have the complexion. Now you're onto the eyebrows, and you go for this bottom one here, the bottom left. And if we go on to morph, I'll show you the positionings you need to get these eyebrows sorted. So there's the eyebrows done. The colour is just the black one, it's the first one on there. Right, and obviously you can customise if you want more bushier eyebrows and stuff like that, which probably is better. Then you could use them. You won't really see the eyebrows in game, obviously, unless it's a close-up. But moving on to the eyes now. So it's third from this side. You might as well do it like that. So it's the third one in on the middle row. And then here are the positionings again for eyes. So pause the video if necessary. And the colour of the eyes, you can either go for this brown, this one here. You can go for the darkest one. It's completely up to you. I'm probably going to stick with the darkest one at the minute. And here we go onto the nose. So it's a fair bit along each side. So let's just say the fourth one from the right in the middle. And that'll be the nose I've chosen to use for this player lookalike. And here once again is the positionings. This one is for the nose, obviously. So now that's been done, let's move on to the mouth, which is top row, third one from the right. And here's positionings for the mouth. Let me know in the comment section below who your favourite singer or artist is. It could be a band or just one person. Just let me know in the comment section below. And now we're moving on to the cheeks and the jaw. I chose this one because it's more of a rounded face, which kind of represents what Weeknd's face does look like. There's the markings for the cheeks and jaw, and then I'll get onto the fullness in a second. So now onto the fullness. You don't have to go all the way across. I mean, you can do, but it's not going to make much of a difference, I don't think. No, it doesn't really make much of a difference. So just say 3/4 of the way there. And now the chin. So this is the first, just use the first chin, the top left one. And now the markings. It's a shame I couldn't make it look more like the Weeknd, but this is the best I could get out of a bad situation, let's say. So there's the markings for that. And finally, well, not finally actually, let's do the ears, and then I'll show you the hair and the facial hair. So it's the fourth one at the top. Then morph, I believe I just kept this the same, so you don't need to change any of this. So if you just reset it, press an X, and then just come off and choose the fourth one at the top, it'll be fine. And now we're onto the hair. So on the bottom row on the short hair, you'll find it nearer to the end. It's this one here. Obviously you can use this one for different looks like you had in Starboy, but this is the closest I could get to the current look, or the after hours look I'd go for. There's obviously other options you could choose, such as this one. That's more of a Starboy one. colouring on this is black, it's the first one on there. And then the facial hair now, it's the bottom row and it's the second from right. You could have this one here, where is it? You could have this one, but it's not as clean on the neck and stuff like that. So if you want to clean up, there you go, that's the look. And then obviously the black stays the same for the facial hair colour. So personally I'd give him, this is for the after hours look when he was in Blinding Lights and in Las Vegas. So he's got the untucked shirt. Normally you'd have a suit on, but this is the closest you can really get unless you customise a kit. So he has untucked, long sleeve, and I'd say a tight. I mean, you can have a normal, it just looks a bit too baggy. Black boots with white on it preferably, and then for the gloves you have black gloves. That's to complete the actual appearance look. And then now the animations, I chose the stand tall one as if it's performing at a concert. The set piece style I kept on default, same with the penalties, and I chose the Norse as the running style. Obviously I haven't seen the Weeknd run, and that's just my interpretation and thought of what he would do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.